welcome to another Sham Online live broadcast from our little bungalow. Hope you're ready for an electric mix of music from live DJ sets to all-out rock and roll.
Rock and roll. That's what Sham Online is all about, with a dash of acoustic.
Let's take it away with our first act, Shinobi, performing live in the lounge.
Have you ever thought of the things that you've taken away from me? One day I'll take back everything that was once mine. Be sterile, yolo, 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 be sterile. Be sterile, yolo, 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 be sterile. You must learn your lesson. No one will give you nothing. You need to live your life. Walking alone in the dead of night, nowhere to turn, hide from light, broken twigs, fly your brain. You can run out your brain. You were wondering why you fall. You never say, let's die the fall.
Wow, wow, wow. That's seriously rocking. My gosh, thank you, Shinobi. So, thanks for a great show. So basically we have the interview now.
With next to no one.
Next to no one.
So, did you guys meet at college or?
Yeah, we were a college-based band. We met in the first year, we're now in our second year, so it's 2 years the band's going.
Did you know each other before you got together as a group?
No.
No.
Have you been together both years or?
Yeah, since the start of college.
I joined in the second year.
Yeah,
You joined in
not
the
necessarily
second
this
year.
lineup,
Okay,
but
so how did you feel about joining in the second year and not knowing anyone?
It was all right. I got to know one of the members, and through that I just found it really easy. They were nice people, so it was just easy.
Were you all into the same genre?
Yeah.
It's the same genre, but like different.
What genre are you into?
Well, metal, like, as a, you know, there's massive.
It's like
genre, but
punk as
there's,
well. It's like a
sub-genres,
mixture
in that,
of
yeah,
different
so,
things.
yeah.
Okay, so how do you find like your spare time to like?
Do you balance it well with like your personal time?
We mostly do it all in college, so yeah.
So you don't rehearse outside college?
Not really. We don't really need the rehearsal outside college. We get like 3 hours a week every week.
Do you think you'll like stay together as a band?
Well, after college, it's undecided.
Yeah. Do you want to stay together?
I don't know.
I don't really. Yeah.
Are you thinking of continuing the band after you leave college, or are you going to go off and go to uni and do music?
I think we're all going to go off and do our own different things, but whether the band actually stays together, like you said, is undecided.
Do you have a YouTube channel or like a Twitter page that people can follow to like listen
We've
to your
got
work?
a Facebook page.
Facebook
people
page.
can follow. We've got a couple of videos up on YouTube, but it's not like a copyright, like established sort of thing. But
What do they type in to find you? Just your band
Just
name?
Next to No One. Yeah.
Next to No One. Amazing. Okay, so
do you do any gigs?
We mainly gig around Aylesbury and the Wickham area.
in pubs. And
have you done quite a few?
Like
a fair amount.
Yeah, I've done a couple in a different band. But yeah.
Who writes the songs?
We all sort of collaborate on them.
So what instruments do you guys play, and do you sing as well?
I play bass and I do the screamy vocals.
I play guitar and the clean vocals.
And I play just drums, basically.
Just drums. We'll soon find out and hear your music, so we're looking forward to it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Cool. So, what do you want to be when you're older? Just a musician, or is it just like a part-time sort of thing?
I think for all of us it would be the, you know,
Your dream to become
yeah,
a
of course it would
music.
be, but what part of music is sort of undecided until, you know, whatever happens.
Okay.
Would you ever like consider joining another band or making
Yeah,
ones?
probably.
I'm already in
You're
another
already,
band.
yeah.
Thinking
Right.
about finding one, but
Are you
going
people
through
in the
lots of
same genre as
difficulty.
you? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to performing in a bit?
Yeah,
Mm.
cool.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Okay.
Yep.
So I think with your style, are you kind of like do you dress towards the genre, or do you just dress how you
We
like?
just dress what we want. And
Yeah,
dress it.
as we want,
We
really.
don't exactly style ourselves.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Do your parents listen to, and your family listen to your music?
No.
No.
Do they
No.
like it?
Mine haven't ever heard us. So.
Oh, why not? You should
Not through lack of trying.
Yeah.
just do a little gig, and I'm
Yeah.
sure they'll be
Show
into
them.
it, rocking out in your living room or something.
No, I don't think.
All right.
Well, it's
So-
really nice to talk to you guys. So, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for a great interview, guys. And now we take a look at Chris Bunce, Creative Tutor of the year 2014, trying to flog some Sham albums. Order online today, guys.
A college-run record label that's been set up for the students and as a way of promoting new artists and students' work from the sort of music and music technology areas of the college. We started the label under the name Shamrecords about 7 years ago, so it's in its 7th volume this year, so that'd be the 7th release. The last 4 years, I think, 4 years have been on iTunes, which has been great because obviously releasing stuff digitally means you can get it out to more people easier, and promotion is a lot easier as well. But the idea behind the label is that the students have a way of getting their work out there and getting it heard and getting it out in a format that's professional, and so people can actually buy it, and if their songs or their tracks do well, then they can take the royalties and actually make money out of their own material. The basic idea behind it though is just so the students can gain experience in a record label and how a record label works, how the money's distributed, contracts, finance, publishing, marketing, promotion, all these areas of the industry that are sometimes misunderstood. They get a chance to work in those areas and get experience in those areas. We run it as a competition, so we start from the beginning of how the whole thing works. We run it as a competition, so every year all the students on the music tech course, traditionally, but now other areas as well, submit in their recordings that they've made, their best examples of work. And then we go through a review process where we put all of those up to say 60 tracks online, and then we review those and get people to vote on them, and that gets narrowed down to roughly 30 or so tracks. Then we call in representatives from the industry, from record labels, from media, from all kinds of places to help us get those 30 tracks down to 12 tracks that make it to the final CD. The incentive for them getting it onto the CD is that they get to take their track up to a professional mastering studio and actually sit in on the mastering process. And mastering is a bit of a sort of, what's the word, a black art. The main benefit is experience and also promotion and getting their work out there. I think there's a lot of kids all over the country that are making really great tracks on their laptops and using all kinds of various bits of software, but who knows about it? And it's not really a success until other people know about it or somebody buys it. And so the label gives them that vehicle to get their material out there and get it heard and get it sold and get it on the market. And there's lots of institutions that have music departments that run labels. We've been running it for about 7 years, so every year it gets a little bit better. So we've got that advantage. We've got a good range of connections with recording companies, mastering houses, promoters, marketers, people in the industry that we make sure we stick this stuff under their noses and they can't do anything but help them in the future. What else is good about it? Potential to make money. If your single does really, really well, the license or the contract that we agree with the artist is that the college doesn't make any money out of the actual sales of those singles or the sales of those tracks. We're only using it for marketing purposes. We're just using it as a way of promoting our course and saying, you know, this is what we do. But the students have the potential to actually reap the financial benefits because all the royalties get handed over to them once it's sold over a certain number and recoup the mastering costs, but that's a different thing. I think it's something that, I know it's all, well, record label's just the next step, isn't it? Once students have made work or created good music, the next stage is getting it out onto a record label. And if big labels aren't interested, the easiest thing that you can do, and a lot of artists do nowadays, is just release it themselves. So setting up our own record label here at the college just made sense. And the better way of doing it, it's better to do it that way, because then the students gain the experience of actually being involved in that process. So the Monday night, 16th, is the launch date and release date of this year's compilation. So Monday the 16th, Sham Volume 7 goes out onto iTunes at midnight. Buy it on iTunes now.
Okay, so now you know how and where to buy our album.
Next up in the bedroom is a couple of guys called George and Isaac. Sounds a bit like a pub, but I think that they will be serving something better than bitter.
We were young ones. You and I, we were. You and I haven't seen each other in so long. Say I've been so wrong. I've been torn from what I love, misguided by the darkness of your heart, and now I can't tell it apart. And who are you to say what I love when you tore me down? I feel so obsolete when you're around. I can't keep your heart in a glass jar. It's all I wanted, but I ain't got no. There's a ghost in the back of my head. She's haunting me with something she said. Please, can I try and resist? Those perfect eyes, those tender lips. And who are you to say what I love when you tore me down? I feel so obsolete when you're around. I can't keep your heart in a glass jar. It's all I wanted, but I ain't got no. From the top of the ocean to the bottom of the sea, nothing compares to the day you left me. Oh, I see you standing, oh, so nearby. The fellas come tempted by your golden eyes. Oh, I've held the flowers so close to your side. The fellas come tempted by your golden eyes, and think of the people so plain to see when you lie so cold and alone. Oh, darling, please, hold me close. Can't you see that I need your touch, sweet evergreen? Oh, touch my soul. Can't you see that I need your love, sweet evergreen? From the top of the ocean to the bottom of the sea, it doesn't compare to the day you left me. Oh, I see you standing, oh, so nearby. The fellas come tempted by your golden eyes. Oh, I felt the flowers so close to your side. When you lie so cold and alone on this dark night. Oh, think of the people so plain to see. I've lost all my power. Oh, darling, please. Oh, hold me close. Can't you see that I need your touch? Sweet evergreen. Oh, touch my soul. Can't you see that I need your love? Sweet evergreen. Oh, touch my soul. Oh, touch my soul. From the top of the ocean to the bottom of the sea, nothing compares to the day you left me.
Thank you, George and Isaac. That was amazing. I thought that was really heartfelt. What about you? What did you think?
It was really good. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have an interview with Greatest Generation. Okay,
Hey.
so how did you guys form?
We formed on Facebook, which is really weird.
How did that
kind of cool in a way. Sham, my friend, he messaged me. He was like, "Do you want to be in a band?" And I was like, "No," because I hated him. No, I'm joking. No, I said yes, and over time we sort of had to be in a band for college.
Yeah.
So you met at college?
Yeah.
Are you in your first or second year?
Second year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been together 2 years?
Yeah,
Yeah.
been in bands, in and out of bands for the past 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Always together. We're like brothers, as you said earlier.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we met Ange and our friend Connor, who's not here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It sort of went from there.
So what instruments?
Genre.
I do drumming.
Yeah, so drummer.
I play guitar. I sing really badly.
Yeah.
He does the same.
Yeah, playing guitar and vocals.
And I hear your band's a punk genre.
Yeah.
Punk.
Were you all interested in the same genre before you started the band?
It was
No,
all me.
he converted us.
So you inspired them to...
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Can't help it. Just the way God made me. You know.
Do you all write your individual songs and music, or do you just
In
all
a
get
way,
together and
yeah.
put it
I
together?
guess we write ideas.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
sort
who
of
actually writes the
Yeah.
songs?
Miles
It's
writes,
not everyone.
Miles writes the majority of
most
the
of it.
guitar. I do a fair amount of the lyrics.
Yeah.
But we sort of like majority of the instruments is Miles.
So do you
But
find
we all try and contribute. So yeah.
Do you find it like difficult balancing your time
with your social
between
life,
like rehearsing, as
going
well?
out, or?
Not really. I mean,
college helps. Having rehearsal time in college does help.
I would say college is my social life. That's really sad.
Have you got any gigs going on at the moment, or any gigs coming up in the near future?
Not
recording.
At the minute, we're recording at the minute, and then we're putting out 2 records, and we're hoping to gig off the back of those.
Yeah.
I feel really rude inviting you into the house and not offering you a sweet. Have a sweet.
The previous one that you've told us not to.
What's in the back?
Okay. Oh, there's a question. What does it say?
Do your... Oh, here you go, Ange.
Oh, nice. Do my best twerk impression.
Oh, come on. You've got to do it. Don't punk out now. Don't punk out.
This has been great. Go on. Take one for the team.
Show me your...
Oh, my God.
You love Miles.
That. I can't do any better than that.
Miley Cyrus.
I can't.
Future Miley Cyrus. Do you look up to Miley Cyrus at all?
Of course.
Huge inspiration on all of us.
Biggest inspiration.
Icon.
Could you see yourself having a collaboration with her?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It'd be the best of both worlds.
Oh man.
I just got that.
I think it'll be the best duo ever. Not even duo. It'll be like a. I was going to say.
2 years. So.
You can't say that on camera.
Okay. Right.
Well, thanks, guys. That was really great.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think you should have another sweet. Seriously.
Okay.
You pick this one.
Which one?
It's up to you.
That one?
All flavours are amazing. I love Mad-Wams.
I'm just going to pick this one.
We love Mad-Wams as well. It's a universal thing.
Prince versus Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. All day.
This was to me.
All day, every day.
What's the everyone,
question?
everyone.
Oh, it's Prince versus Michael
Prince.
Jackson.
Oh.
Okay.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I'd say Michael Jackson
Yeah,
because
do
I
you?
never really heard Prince.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to say
I think we'll
Michael
have to
Jackson.
leave it at
as much as I like
there.
Prince.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys. That was really great.
Michael Jackson.
We heard earlier from Next to No One now. Let's hear them play. Ready to rock and roll in the lounge. Over to you guys.
Nice, very nice. Yesterday we had a fantastic performance from Little Pieces, a band kind of indie pop.
Indie pop, what do you think? Let's have a look at the VT and let you, the audience, decide. Tweet your thoughts at Shamrecords UK or on Facebook, Shamrecords UK, or comment on the stream you're currently watching on YouTube. So, take it away. Okay, so Little Pieces, how did you guys form?
Well, we're all from Amazon College, and in like the first week they decided to split us all up into groups of like our civil and music tastes and like obviously enough for a band, and we just kind of formed that way, and then a couple of months ago Will joined.
Oh, that's cool.
Wondering if you feel it too.
What are your musical influences?
Classic Swedish death metal.
Frank Zappa.
I'd probably say I've got Modest Mouse, Adele, Led Zeppelin, O'Farley.
How did you write songs?
Luke and Ben.
He did.
I did 2 songs, he did like less.
Thanks, babe. Oh, thanks.
Nathan, you're amazing.
Feeling special.
Where do you see yourselves in the future?
Dead.
Flying cars.
In the near future, in 5 years.
Oh,
Flying cars.
At university.
Stay till the end. Oh, why? Oh, why?
Thanks to who are you most successful?
He's written all the music.
He's the most on the list.
It's collectively everybody putting in their own things together in a big blender pot and then making.
So it's a joint effort.
Okay. So moving on to general questions. If you could punch a member of the band in the face, who and why?
Ben.
Wait,
I'm glad you said.
Why?
I love him so much, but we do not get along half the time.
That's happened when performing?
Got an erection. It's really awkward. You're there and it's just like, why is it prodding me?
How? No, wait.
With a stick.
Pardon?
Yeah, I hit myself in the face with one of my sticks.
Are you sure that was
You hit yourself.
Actually, no.
Oh, no, it must have been that.
At Harrow,
The other one.
we performed in a place that had a pentagram on the ceiling.
Oh.
So that was kind of...
There was a pentagram on the
Yeah, I looked up halfway through the set and was like, okay.
And now we have the DJ entity.
I love a bit of drum and bass, so take it away, Sputney. Wow, amazing. I would never know what buttons to press. All very high tech for me.
Moving on then. Yesterday there was a surprise for us with an acoustic set from Moggy.
I was impressed, so I asked the crew to run his set again, so here it is.
As I wake up with the morning sun, head still spinning thanks to last night's rum, and my fingers stink of cigarettes. I want more things on my list of regrets, thanks to the stranger now alone in my bed. And as memories of last night return, slowly my heart begins to yearn to hear your voice, to feel your skin. Let it happen to us, and don't let us drift apart. Don't let it happen to us, but if we drift, let it not be far. As I stumble round from room to room, I'm forced to remember all too soon all the memories of you and me. But I remember the good times, like sitting on the couch talking about nothing, how hugs and kisses turned into loving you. Building pillow forts in my living room, building pillow forts in my living room, painting on the walls of my bedroom too. A tangle of limbs as we lay in bed with your head resting upon my chest, oh. But you're leaving come the morning and I don't know what to say. I think my heart will break when you finally go away. Let it happen to us, don't let us drift apart. Don't let it happen to us. If we drift, let it not be far. And yes, the drink eases the pain. And yes, the drugs, they rob my brain, but they stop me forgetting our eyes. Yeah, they stop me forgetting what I had. Let it happen to us, don't let us drift apart. Don't let it happen to us, but if we drift, let it not be far.
Yeah.
Great to have had the chance to see them again. I'm sure he'll be around for a very long time to come. Remember, you saw him first on Sham Online?
Now for our next band, The Greatest Generation. All turned up, ready to go. Take it away.
You've been blocking my calls for the past few days this week. All I'm asking for is closure so that I can get to sleep. I've been wasting time in nightclubs, spending nights in bus stations, trying to prove that this doesn't hurt, but it does. Because last month I thought I found a home and a place to rest my feet. The moment that I touched the ground, stole it from under me. And now you've left me in redundant. Upset, confused, and unwanted. You wake up in a stranger's house. I'm up all night feeling sick. Need to get some sleep. Open windows, kind of big. Well, I'm still trying to find my place in this. And on the story goes. Life is so much better now I'm on my own. Like a door of hesitation, the kind of things I should have said. I'm a friend and without them I baby. Yeah! Open windows, try to break close, but I'm still trying to find my place in this. Life is going to be and ignore me every day. And you've left me redundant, but I'm okay. Okay, thanks very much. This is the next song. It's called I'm No Klepto. I'm picking up the pieces from my belated existence, and I know that there always comes a time. I'll have to try my best to find my tongue between every breath, repeating words and lines so you can't see what I mean. I may be down, but I'm not out of this fight. After last night, I finally feel the same. You'll have to prove it yourself unless you want it someone else, 'cause I'm not gonna change. Just go our separate ways. You can always try your best for your own son, someone else, 'cause you're not you think you are, you're just who you pretend to be. I'm done up building bridges, you're doing that through all your wishes. Can't you see that you're treading a fine line? When you're on your side feeling direct, I've been feeling all of these times enough that now I feel all what I say that you can repeat. I may be down, love is fight, but now tonight if I feel the but you'll always turn to someone else, 'cause you're not who you think you are, you're just who you pretend to be. You'll have to prove it yourself unless someone else, 'cause I'm not gonna change. Just go our separate ways. You can always try your best for someone else, 'cause you're not who you think you are, you're just news to me. Thank you. Thanks very much for watching. We've got a few more songs here. Come on, Miles.
Back with the shit. Oh, back and touch the vision through. Love this thing you're inside. I run. Stop to get back to exercise. You got out. I'll never forget. This other man. Get it. You're pathetic. Hey, you! What makes you labor like this? You got it, game! You're right out from because of it.
Okay, we're going to play a nice calm one for you now. This one's the title track of our first EP called Sentimental Values. the moments that we share, and all the times we never cared. We were young and dumb back then, past homes and bitterness. No, I'll never forget you, I hope you see, and you'll always remember me. Okay, we've got one more song for you guys. This one's off our second EP, it's called Blood.
You can't tell what the fucking difference is, and now you're running around I'm not supposed to shit, and I'm gonna let me bomb your life. You're running to be chasing, it's all irrelevant. Well, I'm giving you something to write about. And these kisses don't be like around you now. So there, if you have me in all respect, this is all it's from the fucking classic wife. They catch you when you fall. You make the dance, you're watching others blow. Not the plan, and now it's yours. Thank you very much.
Another great set from the lounge. That was The Greatest Generation. Very nice. Like the house, cute, isn't it? If we keep this up all night, the neighbours will complain.
Well, let's keep moving along with a VT of 3 ways pulled from yesterday's show.
You, my world is incomplete. My world is incomplete. You took my hand and held it tight, whispered to me it's gonna be alright. My heart is beating out. You're the one that I cannot live without. I live without. 'Cause you had me at hello. You said you'd never let me go. Waiting for 3 words to be said. Listen to your heart and not your head. Not your head. Looking back at the day when you finally looked my way, your love is all I need. Why won't you just tell me how you feel? Just tell me how you feel. 'Cause you had me at hello. You said you'd never let me go. Waiting for 3 words to be said. Listen to your heart and not your head. Not your head, yeah. Woo! hello. You said you'd never let me go. Waiting for 3 words to be said. Listen to your heart and not your head. Thank you. This next song is called Without You. Without you, I just don't know what to do with myself. Without you, I'm wandering round like a fool. And I've been thinking, who's gonna love me now? If not you. Just ain't a home. 'Cause I just don't know what to do now that it's not me and you. Help me understand and help me make other plans. Well, tell me something. Do you ever feel the same? Do you ever share the blame? Well, tell me something. Tell me something. Without you, I'm finding it hard to make my own way. I said I'm finding it hard to make my own way. 'Cause I'm all lost and alone now. Oh, please just come home now, please stay. Our bed is so cold now without you to hold me through the days. Well, tell me something. Do you ever feel the same? Do you ever share the blame? Well, tell me something. Well, tell me something.
Interesting. I really enjoyed that.
Can they move the queue?
So, I think we have...
We've had some great sets from DJs. You've asked for more. We listened to you guys.
Yes, indeed we did. Keep your comments coming. Now, let's turn the decks up to 11 and sit back for another ride with DJ Jestah.
Bye.